All right, y'all, we're back with another video. I had to take a break from Donkey Kong Bonanza to give you this Switch 2 news, and looks like Nintendo has fixed over 20 games to have backwards compatibility for the Nintendo Switch 2. So let's get to the article. All right, shout outs to Nintendo Everything. Nintendo has fixed over 20 games with Switch 2 compatibility issues. So shout outs to Brian, at Brian in news, Switch 2. All right, Nintendo Switch 2. As work continues on backwards compatibility improvements for the Nintendo Switch games on Switch 2, over 20 games have been fixed. There are some heavy hitters on the list, including Crypt of the Necro Dancer, Harvesteller, Portal 2, Sakuna of Rice and Ruin, and even Nintendo's own Endless Ocean Luminous. Previously, these titles had issues on the new console, but after installing the latest system update that went out a week ago, things should work as intended. All right, so let's talk about this real quick. All right, so 20 games have been fixed. So I'm pretty sure there's some games on this list that you guys been wanting some improvements on that have the Switch 2. So whenever I read some of these games, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, though, man, this is actually a good thing for Nintendo, because backwards compatibility, actually means that people that had previous Nintendo Switch titles via Nintendo titles or whatever didn't waste their money on the games they already bought. So let's see what these titles are. The full list of July 2025 Nintendo Switch 1 games fixed on Switch 2 for backwards compatibility is as follows. All right, Chronicles of the Wolf. Crypt of the Necro Dancer, Nintendo Switch Edition. DC4, the Capo. 4 Fortunate Departures. Oh, that's a heavy hitter. All right, Dragon's Lair Trilogy. Endless Oceans Luminous. Jinso. Rigoku. No Kaleidoscope. Gunbird 2, Harvesteller, Konosubar, God's Blessing of This Wonderful World, Labyrinth of Hope, and The Gathering of Adventurous Plus, that's a long name, Webby voice. You got a name on you? All right, Sabarashi, Sakai, and Shikuno Fuku. Whoa, no. Well, hey, man, I'm not reading all that, man. Hey, y'all know, hey, man, why the name gotta be that long? Why? What? Why the name gotta be that long, man? Come on, man. I get it, other cultures and stuff, but why the name gotta be that? All right, alrighty. Labyrinth of Galleria, The Moon Society. Metacore, Galaxy on Fire. Nekopara Volume 1, Nekopara Volume 2, Northgard, Portal 2, Redemption Reaper, Sakuna of Rites of Ruins, Savers of Sapphire Wings, Stranger of Sword City Revisited, Sega Ages, G-Lock Air Battle, Sega Ages Virtual Racing, Sky, Children of the Light, Two Heart, Yumenika, When They Cry, Saku, Nakaboko to Masu no Kuyo. I know I said that wrong, I butchered it, I apologize. Warp Shift. This is largely a good status update, but we do have a bit of news going the other way. Nintendo identified Batman Arkham Knight, Dark Star 1, and Welcome to Imperium as titles that currently have issues on Switch 2. It's possible that a future update could fix these problems. If we hear anything, we'll let you know. As for the new Nintendo Switch 2 system updates has just dropped. You can read about it here. So shouts to Nintendo Everything for that news. One thing I will say, I think it's pretty dope that I guess they fixed a lot of those games. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have those games or whatever inside, I guess your account from your old Switch 1, because I don't have any of those games because this is my first time having a Nintendo Switch. So I have a Switch 2, so I don't have those games. So the only bummer is whatnot, I guess, Batman Arkham is I guess they have issues and stuff though, which positive thinking, positive side, positive thinking is that, you know, they're fixing them, so they're gonna fix those issues, and then they'll be running smoother on the Switch too. But yeah, though, man, y'all let me know what games on the list that you're excited about that actually have an update that runs smoother, and what games do you feel like that aren't on the list that still have issues on the Switch 2 that were Switch 1 games. Let me know in the comments below. But you already know what to do, man. It's Architect Mr. J with another video. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, notification bell, like, comment, share. Until next time, peace. You know, throwback, but still a goodie. So, how y'all feel about the Switch 2 now that y'all have had it for about, I want to say, what, a month? Was it having it 2 months yet? So y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. It's been solid though, man. Like, I've been having fun. Not gonna lie, I haven't been using my Joy-Cons. I've been using my Pro controller, my Switch 2 Pro controller. It's night and day. I love the Joy-Con, but it's night and day whenever you switch over to the Pro controller. Switch 2 Pro controller. That would go crazy though. I wouldn't set like a TV tray or in front of your desk. I think I'm gonna play Mario Kart World this week. I haven't played that in a few weeks. Since I got Donkey Kong Bonanza, I haven't been playing Mario Kart World.